Happy Saturday to all of you. Thanks for tuning in to PDubs Arcade Loft, where we always appreciate it when you hang out upstairs with us. I'm joined today by Mike Caputo, MCAP, from the Basement Corner Arcade Show on YouTube. You guys might want to check out his channel. Give him a subscribe. Covers a lot of AtGames stuff and iArcade stuff and just retro gaming stuff. And also, the link to his channel is in the video description below if you guys need to find it. How are you? How's it going, MCAP? Everyone say hi to MCAP. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well on this Saturday morning. Blue skies out here in the Chicagoland area. It's sort of warm. Sun makes it feel warmer than it is. You're from Chicago, so you know how that works.
Oh, I know, but here I am. It's going to be another 80-degree day here in Arizona.
Yeah, so those days are long gone.
No complaints for me. So, guys, we got some updates for you. We got some videos and some additional videos and photos of the TAITO Pinball Game Pack 3 that we want to share with you guys that we're allowed to release. Much better gameplay footage will be coming out on Monday, but we do have some videos for you. As well as we're going to go over all the pinball promotion sales that they're going to be doing next week as well. They're actually putting more stuff on sale than just the pinball stuff, so it's always good to hear there's more products on sale. Ain't that right, buddy?
Yeah, it is. Agreed. I might actually pick some of these up for a future product that's going to be in my house.
Yeah. So where should we start? So let's start with which one should we start with? Oh my goodness. Let's start with rkanoid. So they sent me an advanced copy of rkanoid today. And I played it this morning and I absolutely love it. rkanoid was really cool. So let's pull some stuff up for people. One thing that I did not notice on the original render, and when I did my live stream the other day, Mike, is this section right here, this row of drop targets that's set up just like the rkanoid game, right?
Yeah.
Like I didn't even notice that until I was playing it today on the table, guys. And this was super cool. This is super fun. And actually just the way the table plays and the music actually is not that bad. rkanoid, I think, is going to be my favorite. That's my early pick as my favorite table out of the pack. But that doesn't mean Bobble sucks. Bobble is actually pretty dang good. But I really like this. And Mike, you got a copy of the game too. You're going to try it out later, right?
I did. I was just about to fire it up and play it after doing some, housework. And you're like, let's come talk about it. Let's let everyone see what's going on, tease it a little bit. But that was my sleeper pick when they first showed images earlier in the week. I was like, ooh, a little rkanoid mini games at the top of the play field there. What's that about?
Yep. So, guys, I'm going to play an rkanoid video. This video was sent over to me by AtGames. I got the camera at kind of a funky angle, but you'll kind of get an idea as to how this game plays and performs. Obviously, come Monday, probably some YouTubers will be able to take some better footage for you guys. But hey, something's better than nothing to wet our whistle. So let's roll the clip, guys. Here's some rkanoid. Turn your phone sideways and let's check it out. Hold on. We're going to do it this way. I uploaded the videos. Instead of streaming a video, let's just play a video we've uploaded. My bad, guys. All right, here we go. We're going to play some rkanoid. All right, so that's Arkanoid, and obviously we'll get you guys some better footage on Monday. Now, the back glass is the weakest part of that particular game. Wouldn't you? I mean, am I wrong? You could tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, they got those 3 tables. It's pretty much just an image, and then the scores up here with the ball count. Except all for Bubble. Bobble's the only one that's different out of the pack, just like Pack 2 as well. So yeah, little help needed on the back glass, but we're not looking at the back glass that often.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm just not a fan of the Arkanoid back glass, but I am a fan of the game. It played really well, and I love those drop targets that are set up just like knocking the blocks down
Mm-hmm.
in the game. That was really cool. Meatball Saucy's here. Meatball Saucy, definitely what I would like to call a V-pin expert, and he says the table layout is fairly nice. So an approval from him definitely means something. So let's take a look here. So next we have Rainbow Island. So let's take a look here at Rainbow Island. Out of the 4 games that I tested today, this is just my humble opinion. This is the one I liked the least, but then again, I only played it for 5 minutes. So you really need to like get in there and play it some more, hit some achievements, stuff like that. But from a quick 5-minute runs, Arkanoid was my favorite. Rainbow Island was my least favorite, but let's roll the clip for you guys. Hang on one quick second. And I'm ready for it. Let's do it.
Rainbow Island.
So that's a little bit of Rainbow Island. Now what is cool about this is the top half of the table, right? So obviously when you launch the ball and it comes up here and then it has to go around this loop and then you immediately want to start using your flipper to hit the drop targets right here. And then obviously whenever you're hitting your pop bumpers here, trying to get the ball over here to keep hitting these drop targets to advance the game. And then, of course, a cool little, spinner ramp here. The top half of the table is set up pretty cool. Love the little flashing light here that goes off during the gameplay, stuff like that. But and then you have more flippers mid table and then more flippers on the bottom table. Again, it's got a cool setup. I only played it for 5 minutes. Maybe I just suck, Mike. Maybe I just maybe I just
yeah,
suck.
right?
I mean, the table itself looks pretty decent. So
Yeah, graphically, it looks awesome.
yeah, I mean, it's bright, it's colorful, little kids will
Mhm.
love it. My wife looked at it, and my wife said, "Oh, that table's cute." That was what she said when she saw it. Because of course, she sees this little kid right here and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
let me ask you, PDubs, what mode do you play it in? Morning, afternoon, or night?
I always play, the whichever one gives you the brightest setting. I think that might be is that
I think
morning?
it's morning. Yeah, I like the night one where
Yeah.
it's darker and it has the more flashing effect.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's take a look here at Legend of Cage. Now, Legend of Cage is interesting because oh, wrong picture. My apologies. Let's pull up this one right here. So this was fun. So check this out real quick. So I don't know if we're going to see this in the video clip or not, but let's go full screen here. So on the bottom half of the table, obviously you get this nice little rail here to keep you from losing your ball, Mike.
Mhm.
But what stinks about this game is the way the slingshots are angled. The slingshots are angled in such a way that every time the ball would hit the slingshot, it immediately would come over to the out lane, right? And then also, if it hits it low, it comes in, and if you swing your flipper and miss, when this flipper goes up, there's a huge hole right here, and the ball just kept dropping right here. You know what I mean? So you know what's funny about these Taito games, Mike? If you recall, in a lot of these games, for some reason, the way Magic Pixel designed them, you wanted to kind of avoid the left side of the table, right?
Oh yeah,
Like
absolutely.
but here on the Legend of Cage, you want to avoid the right side of the table, man. So, but yeah, let's check out some gameplay footage for you guys. This is what AtGames sent over. So hang tight. We're going to roll the clip right now. Let's pull it up.
The Legends of Cage.
All right, there you go. So there's Legend of Cage. What did you think of that one?
Looks nice. Sounds were good. It looks fun. Like I said, more tables are always a good thing. Again, at least you're holding the one I think I like second best next to the sleeper of Arkanoid.
Yeah,
it looks fun. It looks nice. Played well.
Yeah, Bubble Bobble. So let's talk about Bubble Bobble. So Bubble Bobble is another campaign table, which has its pros and cons, right? Has its pros and cons because we're getting what stinks about these packs is we're getting the same setup of games, 3 EM tables and then 1 campaign table as your specialty table.
Agreed.
And I mentioned it on my stream the other day. I really wish AtGames and Magic Pixel had worked it out to have like a huge variety, like make one retro style, make one like they basically make one solid state, make one EM, make one deluxe. Like I wanted a huge variety, right? And it just sounds like that's the deal that was struck, right? So, but then again, it's brand new tables, new experience, brand new IP. I mean, and they're fun. They're fun. Like I've enjoyed playing these games for the most part. There's only a couple of them that I don't like, and that would probably be like I don't like Elevator Action, which stinks because you guys know I love the arcade game. But I just don't like that table on the Legends Pinball. Is there one that you don't like?
I would like Space Invaders. I know a lot of people don't like it. That was the highlight of pack 1.
You didn't like Space Invaders?
No, I do like it.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people did, and they thought Frontline was better, was the sleeper pick, and Zookeeper on the other pack. But there's none I don't really like. The old school retro tables, I don't care what it is, are always hard for me. I'm not from that era. They're kind of boring. But if there's tournaments and leaderboards and things like that, it makes competition makes you want to play it.
Yeah. We got a lot of folks joining the stream. What's up, William? Travis says there's always going to be something on the horizon. And Al says they are afraid people would only go for deluxe tables or the rest.
I'm sure. Absolutely.
All right. So I want to show you guys some stuff here. So this right here is what some of these 3D characters are going to look like on Bubble Bobble. Now, keep in mind, these are just renders, right? So this is Beluga, right? This is Beluga. And then right here we have a Bob. These are the characters that are going to be on the table, the 3D characters. And then, of course, we have Bub right here as well. And then we have Coily right here as well, right? So that's what the characters look like on the table. Now, what's funny, though, is although these renders, renders are renders, you actually got to see it. There's actually a really good capture here. And let me pull it up for you guys. You guys have got to see this. So I didn't even notice it on this original shot. We'll go full screen for everybody, and we'll zoom in. And I played it this morning, guys, and these characters actually look really good, really smooth, hanging around here, defending the bottom corners of your table from the guys walking on the screen. And they did a good job with these 3D characters. I'm actually really impressed with what they did. These guys constantly, like, they look back at you while you're playing, and obviously they attack the enemies if they get too close to your spots up here and things like that. So hats off to them. I think they did a pretty good job on these, and you guys will see that when you guys get access to the games. But let us go ahead.
I was going to ask. Hopefully, they shoot out some bubbles. Again, I haven't played yet, but hopefully they're shooting out some bubbles. That's some things that'd be very cool.
So what I really liked here, and we'll go full screen before we roll the clip, because I haven't, I don't know if we're going to see it in this clip. As you're playing the campaign table, and you know how, like, in the other games you had, like, the smoke, like smoke is supposed to kill guys. Yeah. Well, instead of smoke, they have bubbles, right? So if you unlock what should be the smoke effect on the other campaign table, it's bubbles, right? And all these bubbles come out and get the guys, and that was really cool. But my favorite thing about this, Mike, is they put the original game music.
Yeah, hands down, the music.
The music. That's what we all wanted. We all wanted the original Bobble music. So when the game starts, you just hear the arcade game music, and that plays for like a good minute, 2 minutes. And then it kicks over to, it's like a remix. So as you play, it's like some of the Zachariah, you know how they have like their own music? I don't know who develops it. Yeah. But it's that music with the Bobble arcade music overlapped with it, and it actually sounds really good. Like, out of all the games they've released, this table has the best music out of all of them.
Right, it's spot on. And I think it's a little hard to hear in the video, so people may want to crank up their volume a tad if they can.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get you guys some footage here of Bobble in action. So hang on one quick second, and we'll get this playing for you guys. Here is Bobble.
Bobble.
All right, so we didn't have the best angles, and we weren't able to see all the awesome characters going across the screen. There was one moment there where you saw the bubbles on the screen, so that was pretty cool. But obviously, we'll have some better footage for you. I mean, this is footage that some AtGames employee took with their cell phone or something. Obviously, hopefully some YouTubers or someone will be able to get you some really good angled shots and all that kinds of stuff. Plus, you can live stream these games as well directly from the pinball machine to like a Facebook group, and people will be able to see a really good shot of the table as well. So
the live chat loves this table.
You guys like it?
About this one, that looks like the table right there.
Yeah. Yep. Meatball Saucy, one of our VPin experts. He says it sounds so good. I'm not a fan of these survivor mode tables, but I'm definitely going to give this one a little bit more time. Yeah. So guys, let me know what you think of those 4 videos. We're going to dive into the sales. Put your thoughts in. Which game did you kind of like the most? I know it was kind of hard to see, but which game did you like the most? I put a post on the AtGames Facebook pinball page today, Mike. I said, AtGames, the music is killer.
Finally.
Please do this to all the tables.
Yeah.
Go to TAITO, go to Magic Pixel. Please get us the original music from a lot of the other games you've already released. Send out that firmware update, because that music is killer. But also, I really like rkanoid. That's just my opinion. You guys should definitely give rkanoid a shot when it comes out. So let me find our little let's find the sales stuff.
Absolutely.
All right. So let's pull this up here for everybody. So obviously the TAITO Pinball Pack 3 is coming out next Friday, December 10th. Early access for those eligible December 9th. You'll get your 4 games. Let's take a look at the holiday deal. So what do we got going on here? Let's get us off the screen so people can see. Looks like the Legends Ultimate Mini is going to be on sale for $480. It's going to come with 150 games plus the Zachariah Pinball Packs 1 through 4. So you're going to get 105 tables for $480. And of course, they threw in this $20 arcade.
Always, absolutely.
The TAITO Volume 3 will be on sale for $25, guys. So it'll be on sale, but that's because they're also adding the what is this? The
month of arcade net. Yep.
Right.
So you're getting that month free, really, is what it is on that bundle.
Yeah, kind of.
That's all it is.
And then obviously, if you want to buy it for your non-pinball machine, for your arcade machine, Gamer Pro, Gamer Mini, Legends Connect, Legends Core, this is the pack you want to get for that. And then we have here Volume 1 and 2. If you haven't picked up the TAITO packs, those are going to be on sale for $45. But then again, they always throw this in here, that $20. So you get those 8 tables. And then, of course, for your non-pinball devices as well. So you're going to get that. So nice to see the Legends Ultimate Mini will be on sale as well if you guys are interested in the Legends Ultimate Mini. And then taking a look here, we do have Volume 1 through 4 is going to be on sale of the Zachariah game. So you're talking 105 tables will be on sale for $120. So basically, Mike, you're paying like $1 a table.
Yeah,
I mean,
which
is that
a steal?
I mean, that's actually a pretty good deal compared to what some games, whenever like games go on sale on Steam, things like that. You know, if you're paying $1 a table, that's actually pretty.
Yeah,
good.
You can't complain about that too much.
Yeah. And then, of course, for your non-pinball devices. And then here's the deluxe pinball pack. A lot of people have been waiting for a sale on that. Well, that'll be on sale for $45. But then again, that's because they've added in that arcade net subscription. So I really wish they wouldn't do the bundles. Like for those who don't want to get the subscription, that would be nice because that kind of hurts the savings. We've talked about this before. And then, of course, if you need to pick up the Gottlieb pinball games for any of your other AtGames devices, because obviously all these games come included with your Legends pinball machine, that'll be $55. But for your arcade machines, your Gamer Pro, Gamer Mini, Legends Core, Legends Connect, etc., if you don't have the Gottlieb games, those will be on sale as well. So next week is going to be another, what you like to call a pinball week for AtGames. And I only got to play the games for about 20-25 minutes this morning. I'm going to go play them some more. I'll try to capture some footage and post a video, try and get you guys the best angles I can on some of these games. What stinks about these machines is we don't have HDMI out, so I can't use a capture card. You know what I mean? So it's much harder to capture the footage in a very pretty manner. You know what I mean? So, what'd you think about all that, Mike?
I'm excited. They said Thanksgiving. They're delivering 2 weeks after Thanksgiving. That's all right. It's before Christmas, so I think everyone should be okay with that. Hopefully, they're refined. They look nice. They installed perfectly well. I think it was only 100 meg, and they take 300 meg on the card or your USB drive. But I'm excited for it. But as soon as we're wrapping up here, I'm going to go spin, or I'm going to go test all of them for at least 5-10 minutes, or at least a full play.
Yeah, it was funny. I messaged my MCAP earlier. I said, "Hey, MCAP, stuff came out. Let's go live. Let's talk about it." He's like, "I haven't even played the games yet."
Yeah, I was doing cleaning.
I was like, "Forget it. We'll go live." But you can let us know what you guys think. So that was a lot of fun. Also, guys, they did do some updates to the TAITO Pack 1. If you guys go to your App Store X on your device, you'll notice that the if you have TAITO Pack 1, there's a little refresh icon, which means they've pushed out an update and they put some updates on those tables. Did any of you update them, and what did you guys think of the updates? MCAP, what did you think of the changes they made to the first 4 games? You'll notice they changed a lot of table assets as well as how some of the games look.
Right. It's new tables. It's sort of a new table. So
yep.
It's a new experience.
Yep. So unfortunately, I didn't take any photos of the what the new what those games look like now with the changes. But that is one of the things we're going to talk about on Monday. If you guys come back for Multicade Mondays this Monday, we'll go over all the changes to the tables and what everyone thinks of them. So looking forward to doing that show this coming Monday after the weekend. Guys, we appreciate you hanging out with us and checking this stuff out. Hopefully we gave you some good information. I know some of it was teasers, but there'll be some more great content on Monday showing off these games and all that kinds of stuff. So also, guys, link to Basement Corner Arcade, MCAP's YouTube channels in the video description below. If you like AtGames content, Multicade content, all that kinds of stuff, probably want to subscribe to this guy as well as his buddy Rascal. When do you guys do your show? Hype your show, pimp your show.
Our main show is Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Central Time. Is the Basement Corner Arcade. And then we also do a show on Friday, which is the pregame to the happy hour for the AtGames happy hour event on Friday, where we just kind of pimp out their events, things that are going on, just kind of keep it AtGames focused. We go off track, of course, but we're just trying to hype people, get ready for the happy hour so everyone can play some games. And then every now and then, usually on a Monday, I try to do I run an FX3 tournament with Your Average Gamer. So we do a quick results show and launch the new table just so people are in the know. So from starting once upon a time where we thought we'd do maybe 2 shows a month, we're doing 3 shows a week. So me and Scott try to keep it up, keep it fresh, keep it different. It's hard to be different. Everyone's doing the same thing, but we have our core following. We appreciate the guys, and we've been getting some new subscribers lately, and we appreciate all of you guys as well.
Yep.
And I appreciate you, PDubs, giving us the moments, on the air on the show, Super Game Room dudes, not yesterday, but the Friday before, and then plugging us when you can. So we appreciate that.
Well, we're all here just to have fun and play games together. That's what this arcade gaming community should be all about. It's all about fun and playing games. Let's not forget that, folks. Steve also, some mutual viewers, have checked out your channel, given the endorsement for the Basement Corner Arcade Show in the live chat. So don't just take my word for it. Alrighty, guys, do us a favor. Give us a thumbs up on the way out. Leave your comments and feedback below. If you caught this on replay, all the links to all my social media is in the video description below as well. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, farmers.com, Grindr, Tinder. All the links are there, guys. And also, next week is pinball time. You guys got to let me know what you think about these games next week. I'm going to spend some time with them and let you know what I think after I get to spend some good quality time with the games this weekend. You guys have a fantastic weekend. We'll talk to you real soon. Don't forget, Multicade Mondays is coming. Woohoo!
See you guys.
Don't go anywhere, Mike.